Hello friends, welcome back to CAD practice. Today we are going to construct a 3D model of brass fitting in Autodesk Inventor software. So let's get started with today's tutorial. Go to new, take standard part millimeter and go to create. Now go to 2D sketch and select the XY plane. This will be the front plane. From here select polygon of side 6. From this center point make a polygon and give this a dimension. The dimension here will be 17 mm. Now go to vertical constraint, select this point and select this point. Okay. Now finish sketch. Go to extrude command and give an extrude of 5.5 mm. From here select symmetric and OK. Now from this origin select YZ plane. Go to create sketch. Now change the view. From here change the view to wireframe. Go to sketch and from here select 2-point rectangle. Make one rectangle and from here make another rectangle. Okay, and here make one rectangle. Now go to dimensions. Give this as horizontal dimension of 2.5 and this horizontal dimension 8.5. Okay, this also horizontal dimension of 8.5. Now the vertical dimension here will be 5 mm and here will be 8.5. Okay. Now go to horizontal constraint. No, go to select vertical constraint. Select this point and select this point. Now go to coincident. Select here and select this point. This is fully defined. Now this is not defined. So here height is missing. So go to dimension. Select here and give a height of 13.5 by 2. Okay, and give this height of 8. Okay, now finish sketch and go to revolve command. Select all three profiles and here select axis. This will be the axis of rotation. Here we'll select join and OK. Now we will make the inner profile. So again select YZ plane, go to create sketch, rotate the view. Now here select this line and go to project geometry. Now go to line command. From here make a rough profile first. Taper here till here and this will be till here. Okay. Give this a constraint. Okay. Now go to dimension. This will be at 9.32. This height will be 2 mm and the angle here will be 60 degree and this height will be of 7 mm. Okay, and here the dimension will be okay. Something is getting over constrained, due to which select delete this. Okay, now go to dimension, give this a dimension of 5 mm and go to line command and make a taper line over here. Escape and go to dimension. This point from here will be at 6 mm and the angle will be 60 degree. Okay, escape. Now here join these both profiles. Now this is the complete profile with dimensions. Now finish sketch and go to revolve, and here the profile is selected. Select the axis of rotation and we'll select here cut and OK. Now go to view, change the view to shaded with edges. So this will be the profile. Here the hollow profile is created and we have created these two profiles. Now select this face, go to create sketch, select here circle command and make a circle of dia 4 mm. Now finish sketch and go to 3D model and select extrude. We want a extrude cut through all, so we can drag it, or from here you can select all and OK. Now you can see this is a hollow profile. From here also you can see this is a hollow profile. OK. Now select this edge and give a chamfer. Here the chamfer will be of 0.5 mm. Apply, rotate this view, and here's chamfer will be of 1 mm and select this edge. Apply, exit. Now select this face and go to create sketch and select the circle command. From this center point make a circle of dia 14.34. OK, and finish. This is just a reference circle, you can make it in reference. Select this profile and make it a construction geometry. Now finish. Now from here select 3D sketch and change the view. Go to visual style and change the view to wireframe. Select the top and here go to sketching. Again select here. OK, helical coil. Select this point and here select this point. OK. Now here it will ask you some parameters. We have selected pitch and revolution. Here give the dimension as 14.34 dia, which you have already given here. The pitch here will be 1.4 and the revolution will be 6. OK. Drag here, click and apply. Cancel. Now finish sketch, rotate this view, and here we will make one plane for sweep command. Go to plane, select this point and select the curve or the coil. So a plane is being constructed on this point. OK. Now select this plane, go to create sketch, rotate the view. Here go to project geometry and we will include this point. So select this point. Here the point is selected. Now select this top. Now we will make a cut profile. So go to rectangle and from here select polygon. Polygon of side 3. It means a triangle. OK. Now go to dimensions. Give this a dimension of 1 mm. Now go to horizontal constraint. Select the center point and select here. Now go to coincident. Select the starting point and select this point. Now this is fully constrained sketch and finish. Go to home. Now you can change the view. Change the view to shaded with edges. Now go to 3D model and select sweep. Select this profile and the path will be, select this path and the path will be the coil. Profile here will be this. Select cut and OK. OK. Now zoom out. This cut profile is made, the thread profile. Now select this plane, right click and turn off the visibility. Similarly, select this sketch, turn off this visibility. Okay. Now rotate it. Now we want to make thread over here also. Select this face, go to create sketch, circle command and make a circle here. Here will be the circle dia will be 9.19. Okay. You can make this also a reference geometry. Select the circle and here go to construction. This is a reference geometry. Finish sketch. Now from here go to 3D sketch. Go to helical coil. Select this plane. Select the center point. Rotate it. Go to view. Change the view to wireframe. It makes it easy to select the viewpoints. Select till here and rotate the view. Okay. Now give the diameter 9.19. Here the pitch will be 0.75 and the revolution here will be 10.5. Okay, I think we have selected the wrong plane. Rotate it. Okay. Apply. You can apply. Cancel. Now for correction, go to axis. Select here the circle. A new axis is being generated. Escape and drag it till this axis. Or you can do one more thing. Finish sketch. Again go to 3D sketch and this is aligned to Z. Select this axis and we will give parallel to Z axis. Okay, so this is aligned. Now finish sketch and rotate it. Okay, so we will draw the profile in at bottom. So the bottom end point is here, this point. Now go to plane, select this end point and select this curve. Okay, a new plane is generated. Select this plane, go to create sketch and go to project geometry and project this point. Okay, now go to polygon once again of 3 sides. Make a polygon here. Go to dimensions and give this a dimension of, here the dimension will be 0.61. Okay, go to horizontal constraint, select this point and select this point and go to coincident, select this point. Okay, finish sketch and from here select sweep command. This profile is selected. Select the path, go to this view. From here you can see the preview and select cut and OK. Okay, the thread is also been made. Change the view to shaded edges. Now we don't want this plane, so right click and turn off the visibility. This axis also we don't want. Go to 3D model or you can select this here. Go to home, rotate. First we will hide this. Select the sketch, hide. Select this axis and turn off the visibility. Now we will make chamfer profile on this face. The center face, center plane, XY plane and go to create sketch. Here make a line From this point, make a line of dimension 1.5, escape. Similarly, go to line command and make a horizontal line of dimension 1.5. Okay, escape. Now go to line and join both endpoints. Escape. Now finish sketch. So a triangular profile will be made here. Okay. Now go to revolve command. This will be the profile, and the axis we are here with Z axis. So select the Z axis and go to cut and OK. So this will be the cut. Now as you can remember, we have made it a symmetric profile. So here you can see the XY plane. Now we will mirror this profile at other end. So go to mirror, select this feature, go to mirror plane and select XY plane and OK. Now this will make this profile over here also. Now select this edge and give a chamfer of, you can give 0.5 m. OK, and apply. Now you can assign the color. You can here assign color as, I will give it metal to 2400F. It will look like a brass. Okay. So this was a basic tutorial to how to construct a pipe fitting or a brass fitting in Autodesk Inventor software. I hope you like the video. If you do that, please do hit like and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you.